Maryam, where nowhere can be found. Yeah. She suffocated, you know. She is a aura. You know what aura? Muhammad, he says women are aura. All of her is a aura. Aura mean vagina. CPs think Islam allowed one man as a wife. Is that English? What does that mean? He think Islam allowed one man as wife. What does that mean? What the heck is that? Is that English? I thought my English is bad. I feel better now. Who care about wife or husband? We're talking about ifing. Do you need to marry the gay to if the gay? Potato? Weird. You know, like when I came back from the army. You know, when you are in the army, I went to like the training first, and they gave us, I think, 2 days or 3 days vacation. So I met somebody. Uh, I went to a store. He was working in the store, and there's a guy next to him. He's work with him. And then the guy, he said to me, "I like, by the way, your hair." What hair? Are you talking to me? I was like, you know, I'm in the army. I am shaved. Like I have no hair. I said, "Oh, thank you." I put my hand on my head. I said, "Oh, okay. Yeah, you can join the army." He said, "No, no, I'm not talking about that hair." He was looking at my chest. He's a gay. Get out of here. You like my hair? And I was thinking about what this guy, what hair is talking about. I shave my head. I'm in the army now. I'm in vacation from the camp. In the camp, they shave you to zero. Zero. There's no hair, you know. I like your hair. And I was looking, oh, okay. I told him, you can join the army if you like to cut your hair like this. He said, no, no, I'm not talking about this. And he was looking at my chest. So he get out of here. He ran away. You know, he noticed how upset I was. Yeah, potato. Are you there, Maria? Do you like my hair, Maria? Call me and tell me you like my hair. Maybe we can do muta. I like your religion. Hmm? You think I am from a Zut corporation? I am not. All right, all right. I better finish for today. Russia is not a threat to EU. Well, I hope Russia will have peace with all countries around, including Ukraine. Whoever come with this war, Putin is an idiot. It's not for the benefit of Russia. You know, the European Union, they open all kind of companies, business. Russian, they can fly to Europe before. Everything was going perfect. Everything is fine. This war has no reason for it. And this is stupid idiot Putin. He made things go upside down. He's just a donkey. I used to think about him as a smart person. He turned to be a donkey. What he gained from this war? Nothing. Now all European countries are scared, terrified, and they hate and they are worried about Russia. What for? Before the war, you remember, every company, including American, they open in Russia. Things became normal, relationship, economy, trade, business, manufacturers. And this is the best way to have peace with countries around you. This war brought nothing but disaster to everybody around. It's a shameful behavior of a stupid dictator who is very greedy. He don't care for Russia, by the way. He care only for big, rich mafia guys who want to build companies to suck. The same as Trump, he want to take the middle of Ukraine. Putin, he want to take the middle of Ukraine. Trump, he used the reason, oh, we gave you $300 billion. Putin, he used different reason. We are in the border. We can take it for free. Why wouldn't I pay them anything? Just take it. We can claim that there's Russian here, live here. Anyway, you can think about things as you wish. At the end of the day, the truth will be known one day. If you search for it, you will find it. You know, if you remember a few days ago, somebody accused Israel to kill who? To kill Charlie. Less than 24 hours after, we found that this is absolutely false. People make up lies. They will accuse anybody. They will make conspiracy. And the Russian themselves, or any CIA, any intelligence agencies, they can fabricate a story to divert the truth from being known. All intelligence agency in the world, doesn't matter what the country, they have zero ethic. You know what ethic is? It is not part of their work program. They have department to fabricate news, to spread the news, because most of countries can be destroyed by news. Just they can destroy a stock market by news, false news. And right away, the fool will carry it for you for free. Very simple. They have the KGB, they used to have a very massive number of KGB members. Their job is just to fabricate news to brainwash American, and they succeed. Actually, there's a KGB, uh, there's an ex-KGB. He have a video online, you can watch it. Very well-known person from the KGB. And he tell you how the Soviet Union was able to destroy America. And they are successful, actually. What you see today in America is what the Soviet Union did. He will tell you, he will tell you himself how it worked. And if you listen to him, you will see he is saying the truth.
Well, you spoke several times before about ideological subversion. That is a phrase that I'm afraid some Americans don't fully understand. When the Soviets used the phrase ideological subversion, what do they mean by it?
Ideological subversion is the process which is legitimate, overt, and open. You can see it with your own eyes. All you have to do, all American mass media has to do, is to unplug their bananas from their ears, open up their eyes, and they can see it. There is no mystery. There is nothing to do with espionage. I know that espionage intelligence gathering looks more romantic. It sells more deodorants through the advertising, probably. That's why your Hollywood producers are so crazy about James Bond type of thrillers. But in reality, the main emphasis of the KGB is not in the area of intelligence at all. According to my opinion and opinion of many defectors of my caliber, only about 15% of time, money, and manpower is spent on espionage as such. The other 85% is a slow process which we call either ideological subversion or active measures, активные мероприятия in the language of the KGB, or psychological warfare. What it basically means is to change the perception of reality of every American to such an extent that despite of the abundance of information, no one is able to come to sensible conclusions in the interests of defending themselves, their families, their community, and their country. It's a great brainwashing process which goes very slow, and it's divided in 4 basic stages. The first one being demoralization. It takes from 15 to 20 years to demoralize a nation. Why that many years? Because this is the minimum number of years which requires to educate one generation of students in the country.
See, they are talking, they are planning about 20 years in advance. 20 years. So in order to destroy America, you can't do it in 1 month, 1 year. It's going to take 20 years, and this is what happened in America. Right now, those liberals are the fruit of the Soviet Union.